Danielle here. I'm going to talk a little bit today about your why and why it's so important to have a strong why. Um, right now, we're in the Team Cup week, and I'm running a team within our larger team, and I thought it was really valuable to ask everybody on the Team Cup group to create a video about their why. And we kind of say this from the beginning, why do you want to help others? Why do you want to be coaching? Why are you doing what you're doing, right? It's something that you have to do consistently every single day over time, and it becomes draining sometimes, to be honest. I think for me personally, I'm coming up on my year with Beachbody, and I got into like a funk. I wasn't being consistent with the 3 vital behaviors, and I wasn't on top of my game like I had been. I came off that summit high and crushed July, and August came around and I had all these big goals, and it's just not happening like it was. So it was nice to go back to the basics and really think clearly about why I'm doing this, why I'm here. And it takes a while for you to dig deep and realize. And one of the things I shared with my Team Cup group was it's great to come in with the idea of wanting to help others. But what happens when you've helped 4 or 5 people and they've seen success? What is going to keep you going as a coach? What is going to keep you driven through the rough times, through the holidays, through the end of the summer when no one feels like working out or buying a program to help them get back on track, right? I mean, everybody's pulling out their jeans and sweaters real soon, and they could care less about looking good in a bikini. So it's times like this you have to dig deeper, and you have to realize that you're doing this for a bigger cause than just helping others. It has to be something internal, whether it's directly related to you, your family, your friends. I share this with my team, but I have a ton of student loan debt. I have almost $60,000 in student loans, and it's crazy to say that out loud, but at the end of this first year of coaching was the first time that I am paying off my loans without stressing about it, without thinking, okay, I can't do this because I need to pay this amount. And that is just such a freedom for me. And not only that, but I'm able to travel and see friends that live far away without thinking twice about it, where I know some of my other friends are just like, I can't do it. So for me, it's gaining that freedom back, freedom of time, financial freedom, being able to give back to those that have done so much for me freely in my family. My grandmother has helped us all, my 3 sisters and I, through our college. We still have one more. But she gives selflessly, and I think that's something that I took from my family, that when times are tough, you give back to the ones that need it most because you know that it's important to them. And that's something that I want to do freely without being stressed out about it for the rest of my life. And building a future for my future family, whenever that does decide to happen, is really important, to be stable in my own self and be independent enough where I'm not bringing a burden into building something for my future. So, it's selfishly about me right now, but in the future building for others to give back and not think twice about it. Because I feel so many people my age take on this huge student loan debts, and it just burdens you for 20, 30, 40 years. And I just don't want to live my life that way. And I don't think that sitting behind a desk for the next 40 years is what I want to do with my life. I'm in the design field, and I definitely want to incorporate that. But coaching is that tool for me to really take me further. And so realizing that helps me give that bigger why when I most need it. For the days when it's hard and I don't feel like doing anything and I just want to give up, or people are giving me backlash and negativity and, not really seeing the true value that I see. But all I can keep doing is giving, sharing more of my heart and putting myself out there and getting outside my comfort zone. Because if I'm the only person that grows from this experience, then isn't that worth it? I mean, even more so, I want to give this opportunity to so many others. And that really drives me because it's bigger than myself. And I realize that my why is a part of that. Seeing a glimpse of what this can do for others has really driven me to share this more openly with others, whereas I was not before. So dig deep about your why. Do a lot of personal development of things that you're not sure on, or, you know, you don't have to fit into the cookie cutter, oh, I want to be a stay-at-home mom and never work. That's not really how I see this opportunity. I went to school for 7 years for a degree, and of course I want to use it in some capacity, but I think you go through experiences in life for a reason, and I definitely think that coaching is a big part of my life and how I move forward with my future. And I can't imagine someone else not using that as the tool to get them where they want to be, because it just opens your eyes to so many things. So dig deep about your why and take some quiet time to think about it, and put a note up where you sit every single day and create that on your vision board of why. Why do you sit down for hours a day, or sleepless nights, or talking to people that you may not really want to, or it's uncomfortable? That reason is going to drive you through. And that reason alone is going to get you to where you want to be. So I hope you take some time today and really dig deep, and keep that in focus all the way through every single day. It will really make a difference in your conversations and who you are as a coach. So I hope that can help with you and your why, and I hope you have a great day.